MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Kansas City Royals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game. And it's next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Gene Segura standing in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Orlando is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number two.
Second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Now he'll step off. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Just underway here in Kansas City. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, the center fielder number 6, Lorenzo
And here's a ball
Cain.
hit in the air. Cano into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence.
Pence.
The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Gamble in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. With Merrifield next to hit. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Too low, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble is there, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in. Yonder Alonso.
First baseman number 10, Yonder Alonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup right down the middle. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Skied into straightaway right. Orlando's on the move. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Anthony
Ball 1.
Rizzo.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Byung-ho Park.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kyle Seager.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Little dribbler down the line. Moustakas moving to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Gerard Dyson. First time to the plate for him. And
number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Set to get his
Right
evening at the
fielder,
plate started, Paulo Orlando. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 46.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 16.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And that misses. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pence on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Orlando on his horse. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Orlando's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Pence. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. In the air out toward right field. Orlando is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Hunter Pence stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Runners off for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. From the belt, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 15.
At the plate, Whit Merrifield. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set with the 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Byung-ho Park, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 10. Yonder
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Pence. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there, base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low. Ball 2. And now that Royals bullpen. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Orlando is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pence giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. And the third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Seager. 1 out. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Fouled back. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager charging this one on to first, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, Paulo Orlando, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in to try it again. Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 1.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Pence on the run. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. 16. Ben Gamel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they start him out away with a called strike. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Pence, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 46. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 46.
Way out in front.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Number 9, Hunter Pence.
Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Mariners, the designated hitter, Nelson
Line toward
Cruz.
center field. Cain has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 46 into shallow left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Orlando racing back at the track. He's there to track it down. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's using.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
A designated
Here's
hitter.
Byung-ho Park. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman, number 8.
Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now batting, Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman.
Infield
Kyle
shifted well
Seager.
to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Pence arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gerard Dyson.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Right fielder number 16.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Paulo Orlando is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gamble will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 46. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one. And Gene Segura standing in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Brandon Maurer.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something. Not a good idea to throw a good.
Mike Minor takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Heading out towards shallow right. Gamble is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
The left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Left side. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2.
The batter, number 15.
With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up to the 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. A little bouncer. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dyson on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. His record is now 4-2. The loss goes to Chase Anderson. He falls to 0-7. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.